Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. Alright, things are going quite well. We've managed to take out the wizards and the catapults.
Oh, that's liable to leap. Okay, dokie.
And we're pretty much cleaving through whatever's left of the Luskan forces in this particular section.
It's done.
And sure, there's a couple of minor traps that I can't get Tommy to fix because he's stuck 2 levels behind me, even though he shouldn't be. That's fine. That's all fine. Right. So there's the strange courtyard. Impaled human corpse. We need to get to the strange courtyard somehow. Right.
Dare you! Nobody walks away!
He's drained my strength a little bit, I think. Right, let's buff up a little bit first. I'm not gonna stand in that while you do that. Damn. Guess I should have prepared a little bit more. Yeah, well, might as well use all the potions then. Alright. You medium strength bastards, let's kill you. At least this is a proper part to actually fight against. It makes sense that they are capable of fighting off. Right, I need to heal. And that's better. Yeah, spelling me won't help you. Hey, fight me. I call that unfair, but I did quaff potion of heal, so. Right. That's the last obstacle before we meet with Erebeth and Morgrim. I think. I hope. Probably. So let's rest. Girls, I probably will need my spell power to deal with that. Alright. Protect against evil. Just my elements. Give me an aura of glory. Open this door.
It's no can do. Okay, dokie. It's done.
Gold necklace, eh? Right, how strong is this trap? Well, not that strong. Right, Bala Lord, meet my holy sword. Possible, so this should take maybe 5 seconds. Thank you. I love the Holy Sword spell. It is so convenient.
It's done.
And it's a longbow that I don't use. How convenient. Morgrim's Sanctuary. Alright, let's heal up a bit. Here we have her. The evil shadow has lifted from Erebeth's face. Oh.
You! I am not surprised to see you here. You have become quite the thorn in Morgrim's side. Though he would never admit it, I believe you have impressed him with your accomplishments. I, however, am not too proud to admit my respect for you. You have thwarted us at almost every turn. Yet in the end, Morag's will cannot be denied.
Neverwinter shall not fall to your army, Erebeth.
You have already lost. My troops control the city. Soon, even Castle Never will fall. The streets will run red with the blood of Neverwinter's children.
That's really out of character for you.
Morag is a voracious mistress. It seems there are never enough dead to satisfy her hunger.
Is that why you kill the innocent of Neverwinter?
You dare call these people innocent? The citizens of Neverwinter screamed for Fenthic's death, and Lord Nasher gave it to them. His blood is on their hands. We are all guilty here, and we are all deserving of death.
Is that why you destroyed Neverwinter? Out of a perverted sense of justice?
Justice? There is no such thing. I came here for vengeance, but I am not responsible for Neverwinter's fall. My position at the head of the armies only hastened the inevitable end. Neverwinter was doomed as soon as Margrim unleashed the Wailing Death. Can you not feel it in the air? An evil cloud covers the city, the shadow of Morag. The Queen of the Old Ones has awakened, and none shall survive her coming.
Morag is just using you, Erebeth. She'll kill you as soon as you've served her purpose.
I am no blind fool like Margrim. I know Morag will betray me. In fact, I'm counting on it. I deserve death for what I have done. But when I die, I will have the satisfaction of knowing Neverwinter was made to pay for what happened to Fenthic. There is nothing more to say. It is too late for words. We must settle this in blood.
Obidai, Edua, Akat, Ipu, Soleno, Samatka.
She hits quite hard. Well, not that hard.
You have come far since our first meeting. I can no longer stand against you. Had Morag foreseen how powerful you would become, perhaps she would have chosen you to be her champion, instead of turning her lidless eye in my direction.
I would never bow down to the Queen of the Old Ones.
I suppose that is true. You have the strength of your convictions, something I lost long ago. Tell me, how can you go on, knowing you fight for a city that is doomed to fall when the Old Ones return?
I still believe Neverwinter can be saved.
I have seen the future in my dreams. Neverwinter will vanish in a blaze of flame when the Old Ones are reborn. It is inevitable.
There is still hope.
Hope? All hope within my heart perished with Fenthic. He was taken from me, the light of my life, and I was left alone in the empty darkness.
Boy, does she sound like some teenage goth kid. This is like reading really bad poetry, but let's just keep going. How did you come to this, Erebeth? Surely there is more to it than Fenthic's death.
Is the execution of my lover not justification enough for what I have become? They say I betrayed Neverwinter, but Neverwinter betrayed Fenthic first. With Fenthic's death, I lost more than a lover. He was a devoted servant of both Tyr and Neverwinter, and I saw how his devotion was repaid. How could I believe in a god who allowed such an atrocity? How could I serve a city so mercilessly cruel? When Fenthic was executed, I lost my lover, my faith, my loyalty. Everything I believed in crumbled around me.
It sounds like you're trying to justify what you did.
I am simply telling you what happened. How I came to break my vows and betray all that I stood for.
It's not too late, Erebeth. There is still a chance to make things right.
Look around you. Look at the death and destruction I have brought to Neverwinter. I can never make up for this. And I have been too long under Morag's power. The Queen has a hold on me. I could not stand with you against her, even if I wanted to. I cannot help the city.
Your knowledge of the Luskan forces could save hundreds of lives.
I could bring my information to Lord Nasher and Erikson, true. But it would not be enough to turn the tide of the battle. Morag's power will bring victory to the Luskan troops. Perhaps a few hundred lives could be saved, though the city would still fall. But what will that avail me? Lord Nasher would still have me executed for what I have done.
You would do this to save the people of Neverwinter, not to save yourself.
I should sacrifice myself for the sake of the people who demanded Fenthic's blood? Do you really believe me capable of so selfless an act? Once I would have gladly sacrificed myself for this city. But I have changed. I am no longer the Erebeth you knew. Now I walk a different path.
The woman who gave me this ring would not have said such a thing.
You kept my ring? After my betrayal? After all the death and misery I have brought to you and the city? But why?
To remember you as you once were, Erebeth, and in the hopes you would one day remember yourself.
I am not who I once was. I cannot. It would not be possible. I cannot go back. Not after what I have done.
Then go forward. Leave your hate and vengeance behind.
Your words are wise. Perhaps I can set aside my hatred. If I turn myself over to Lord Nasher for execution, many lives may yet be saved. At least then my own death would have some meaning. But you will have to trust me in this. Margrim waits for you behind this door. You must face him now. Time is of the essence. But I dare not accompany you, for fear I will fall once again under Morag's spell. Do you trust me enough to let me go if I vow to surrender myself to Lord Nasher? Can you take that risk?
I trust you to do what's right, Erebeth.
Then I shall leave Margrim to you, and I shall deliver myself to Lord Nasher and tell him what I know of the Luskan troop movements. If we are lucky, my information may help some of Neverwinter's citizens escape with their lives. And I will submit to Lord Nasher's judgment, whatever the consequences may be. I am grateful to you for this chance to do what is right. I wanted you to know that before I go, in case Lord Nasher has me executed before you return.
Go meet your fate with honor, Lady Erebeth.
Lady Erebeth? It has been a long time since anyone called me that. Thank you. I must go to Lord Nasher now. While my resolve is still strong, you must face Margrim without me. Goodbye, and good luck.
And that's the end of Erebeth, for the most part. Raise the dead. Nope, not useful. Gold. Let's loot these corpses. Because certainly that's not more important than defeating Margrim. I mean, why else would they put corpses here if they didn't want me to loot them? That would be absolute folly. Now let's go deal with Margrim. Ouch. Oh, let's instead wait for a moment before we defeat Margrim. Oh, you are drained. That doesn't help. Just your strength. How about me? I'm just paralyzed. Do I have a potion of restoration in my bag? Yeah, that did it. Alright. Let's keep on going. Ouch. It's a light flail. Margrim Korothir.
I see Morag was right. Erebeth was not strong enough to defeat you, but she has served her purpose. You have come too late. The ritual is over. The awakening of the Old Ones has begun. The Creator race will be reborn, and you shall be the first to taste the power my queen has given unto me.
Well, I can't really do anything about the time stop. But... I'll just keep going until this fight is over. Alright. Yeah, not that immortal. And not that powerful. And that is the end of Morgrim Korothir, the great commander of the Luskan forces.
It's done.
And with my victory I take my word of power and his journal. Let's see, can I tell what kind of mace that is? Nope. Alright, I'll have to check that back in the city. But that'll have to be next time. Thank you for watching.